I am genuinely shook. The fact that they keep on putting it right in our faces and we keep on being blinded to it. Let's talk about Starbucks, the most popular coffee in America right now. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly why they're popular. This is the original logo of Starbucks from 1971. Looks a little strange, does it not? Considering the fact that her goodies are out and her fish legs are spread and is clearly a siren. Now, if you guys have been watching my other channel and this one as well, y'all know that we have been talking about the Book of Enoch, where we found out exactly where sirens come from. Sirens are actually the mothers of demons. They were the women that procreated with the fallen angels to make giants. Giants, aka the Nephilim. And the disembodied spirits of the Nephilim are what create the demonic realm to this day. Now, the women that committed this grave sin were cursed to the sea to become sirens, therefore adding to the demonic marine kingdom. As time goes on, they have made the Starbucks logo more and more palatable, making her face the focal point of the logo, so that they can continue to hide things in plain sight and keep the wool over our eyes. If you turn the Starbucks logo upside down, it's literally Baphomet, like literally, which is one of the false gods. Diving more into the demonic marine kingdom, do you guys want to know another false god that's mentioned in the Bible actually? Now, Dagon was a deity worshipped by the Philistines, one of the mortal enemies of Israel. Dagon was a deity that was half man and half fish. I don't think it's a coincidence that they chose the siren as the logo. I think that the people that make these big ticket companies worship something sinister. One thing about people that drink Starbucks, they make it their whole personality. And you can find them in that drive-thru almost every single morning. I'm gonna ask you one question. What do sirens do? They lure you into doing something, right? The creators of Starbucks said that they wanted their coffee to be the siren song of coffee. They wanted people to be addicted. If their logo upside down is Baphomet, and they want people to be addicted to their coffee or be lured into drinking their coffee, I don't know about y'all, but 2 + 2 is equaling 4. AKA something ain't right. So again, you're not gonna catch me drinking Starbucks coffee because at this point, I don't trust it. As always, make sure you like and follow and comment down below if you want me to dig deeper into the things hidden in plain sight that we see every day. If you don't have Thalassophobia, I'm gonna give it to you right now. Part infinity of why the ocean is terrifying. We're not even gonna talk about the spiritual part anymore. We're just gonna talk about the facts, the scientific facts, since y'all love science so much. Before we get into the tea, make sure that you guys follow my backup TikTok and my YouTube just in case this one gets banned. Y'all know that there are black holes in the ocean called eddies that can last for months and even years. I gotta bring out the Chuck Bass eyes for y'all to understand. Years. Do y'all like black holes? Where does it lead? What's in there? Why does it last for years? And it can be up to 150 kilometers. Look up how big that is. Please look up how big that is. The fact that there is so much going on in the ocean that we don't know about, that we are purposely being kept in the dark about. Let's talk about the 1970s. In the 1970s, the Navy put sensors on the ocean floor to try to be able to detect things like submarines and other equipment. They found that there are not only structures in the ocean, but things resembling UFOs that travel at lightning speed on the ocean floor. This was in the 1970s. And of course, y'all remember Congress just talking about there's a presence in the ocean, UAPs. This is old news, but they're trying to present it as new news. I promise you there's more than that 5% of the ocean discovered. They just have not told us about it yet. Oh yeah, TikTok this for entertainment purposes only, none of it's true. Also, just whole other topic. Did you know that if you were to fall off a cruise ship or any kind of ship in the middle of the ocean and stay in that ocean for 3 days, the salt water would start to molt your skin off your bones? Yeah. Have y'all heard of Point Nemo? The farthest you can possibly be from land. And do y'all know about the fact that NASA dumps space equipment in Point Nemo? I'm gonna tell you something right now. I truly believe that there's something else going on at Point Nemo, not just space junk dumping. Out of all the places, why would you choose there to dump space junk? Another point, can y'all actually sit down and try to think about how many corpses are just in the ocean? Like throughout history, how many people have been dumped in the ocean? Do y'all remember how the slaves chose the sea and they would jump into their death? Like, just imagine when you're at the beach. I want you to think about that. While you're at it, I want you to look up Sauce 90, and I know we're getting back to the spiritual part of it, but I want you to look up Sauce 90 and look at his siren videos. I know for a fact that this dude has come in contact with sirens, because ain't no way, like, those videos will send chills down my spine at any moment. Long story short, y'all asking me, oh, is space or the ocean more terrifying? You really have to ask that question. This is exactly why you won't find me in the ocean more than knee deep. That's maybe even ankle deep. Knee deep is on a good day. Okay? As always, y'all, make sure you like and follow and comment down below what you think. The ocean is terrifying. Sirens are real. No one can change my mind. In this last video, we were talking about the girl from Barbados and how she was supposedly taken by a siren and brought back, and how apparently this isn't a new thing. Into the tea, guys, make sure you follow my backup account on my YouTube. They have been sending me warnings that this channel is going to get banned, so just in case. If you've been following this channel or my main account, we have been talking about the Book of Enoch, that, by the way, I do not read as scripture, I read it as lore, so please don't come for me in the comments. You do not need to know all this for salvation. Make sure you focus on what's important and don't make this knowledge an idol. Without further ado, let's keep it pushing. In the Book of Enoch, it discussed how the mortal women that procreated with the angels after the heavenly rebellion were cursed to the seas, and this is why I believe that there is a demonic marine kingdom. No, it's not biblical, it doesn't say it in the Bible, so that's why I don't read it as scripture, but I definitely think that it's interesting. Don't you think that it's crazy how sirens are mentioned in almost every single culture, like every single one? Slavic culture, Rusalkas; Inuit culture, Kalupali; Gaelic culture, Selkies; what's another one? Irish and Scottish culture, Maros; Dominican culture, La Sirena; Asian culture, which is my own, La Siren; African culture, Mami Wata. The list goes on. You cannot tell me that there's no truth in something that has been found in cultures from the beginning of time. I believe the same thing about giants. Now, getting into the tea with the girl from Barbados, the only thing I find fishy about that tale is the fact that she said that she met this creature, spirit, in a river. A lot of people from Barbados are saying that there's no rivers or lakes in Barbados. I don't know about that, I haven't been there, but it did seem a little bit fishy. Also, the fact that the siren was painted as good, as a friend. I personally believe that those things are demons. No, they ain't no friend. If they're acting like your friends, it's a familiar spirit. I don't believe that. And it makes me wonder if all of this bringing you back after they take you under the water is real. And if they do bring you back, are you the same person that you were before, or are you a familiar spirit now too? Especially because of the fact that throughout the lore, from the beginning of time, I have never once seen sirens painted as good creatures. They've always been evil. I mean, historically, the idea of water spirits comes from the Babylonian god Dagon, which was the water god, and he was said to be very spiteful, very vengeful. There's nothing good about that. Remember that anything apart from God is going to paint themselves as God, and if they do anything... That was really loud. If they do anything in the favor of a human or to get a favor back, it's most likely gonna have strings attached, and I don't want to have anything to do with that personally. There is so much that goes on in Caribbean waters, y'all, even on land. Have y'all heard about the shapeshifters too, the people that be turned into cats? I have not delved into that yet, but if y'all want to get into that tea, we definitely can. Overall, this stuff is demonic and exactly why I don't play with the ocean. I'm not scared, only because we know that Jesus has domain over everything on this earth. But that don't mean I'm gonna dibble and dabble. No, I will not. You will not see me going in the water and coming back. Now, I'm good. Y'all already know about my uncle. And if you don't know about my uncle, check my channel. I have a crazy story from my family that lived in Haiti. I genuinely believe my uncle may have been taken by a siren, except he didn't come back. Anyway, y'all, as always, make sure you like and follow and comment down below what you think.